Hey guys, it's Brian here again with another ceiling fan video, and this time I have for you a 52-inch Hunter Sea Air ceiling fan from the second quarter of 1997. It's white with white plastic blades, 3-speed reversible fan, and this is probably about the most common outdoor fan that you'll find, being that they're literally installed just about anywhere that you'll find an outdoor location that has ceiling fans. I see a lot of these pretty much all over the country where I've traveled, and they're pretty common in Disney World and Hollywood Studios, Universal Studios, you know, all those theme parks down in Florida, South Carolina. They have them, I believe, at Carowinds theme park. I know that Kings Island has a few of these in Cincinnati. Cedar Point has a few of them. But they're very, very common fans, and actually very good air movers as well. Very good performing fans. They're good for damp locations and wet locations. I don't think that this one specifically was installed in a wet location. It is not rusty at all, and the bearings are absolutely perfect. I think this fan spent most of its time either on a covered porch or in somebody's sunroom, because it's actually in, like I said, very good shape with no rust. The blades are a little bit yellowed, but that's to be expected with a fan of this age with plastic blades, especially in an environment where there is moisture of some kind. They tend to yellow like that, but they're really not that bad, and the fan still moves very good air. So definitely something I would consider a childhood fan, considering how many times I've seen them as a kid in theme parks. So let's go ahead and fire it up. I'm going to start with low, and it is a 100% complete fan. Very quiet. Moves a pretty good gentle breeze on low. One of the interesting things that I found about this fan is it has a moisture ring around the canopy to protect it from the elements. Protect the wiring up in there more specifically. Thought that was interesting. Never seen that before. So let's go ahead and put it to medium. Definitely moving some strong air on medium. Has a slight bit of a wobble to it, but I believe that's from the blades being a little bit warped. Definitely good air movement. And we'll put it to high. Pretty strong air. I mean, it's not going to win in a contest against an industrial or an original, but it's definitely moving good air. Wobble's a little bit reduced. We'll go ahead and shut her down. I actually picked this fan up from a thrift store locally for the unbelievable price of $4.94, which is written in a grease pen on the side of the canopy. Probably the least expensive ceiling fan that I've ever bought. And that particular store seems to be getting more and more fans, which is kind of interesting because it's not one of those places like Habitat that usually sells ceiling fans. It's just like a thrift store, like a Goodwill. But they seem to be getting more and more fans lately. And for those of you who don't know, these fans use the exact same motors as most of Hunter's domestic indoor ceiling fans in the 90s. The same spinner motor that's in the Infinity, the Summer Breeze, the Coastal Breeze, everything. Essentially, it's a outdoor summer breeze. I wish I had a place to install this outside, but unfortunately I don't have any outdoor spots in my home that would accommodate ceiling fans. But if I ever decide to put any kind of ceiling fan location outside over my patio, this definitely would get installed. And I do actually have another Sea Air in my collection that's a Verde finished Sea Air that eventually I will video and test at some point to put on my channel, but this is my 52-inch Hunter Sea Air ceiling fan in white. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep watching, more videos to come.